Just going to show up on bloopers. Over here. Hand it to me. Have we started yet? Are we live? Just going to show up on bloopers. Whoa! The show has begun. Oh, hello. Welcome to this brief educational session for radio broadcasters. I'm your host, Mr. Helps. Today, we have a very special software package to show you. Let me give you a hint. It has to do with music, but really it's much more, and we'll get into that. For now, let's look at what's been around. A bit of history, if you will. Once upon a time, when radio first started playing music, announcers just played whatever they wanted for the most part. Then some programmer somewhere put the brakes on that and instituted the card system. The card system allowed songs to rotate more evenly. As primitive as it was by today's standards, it became the first on-air music rotation system. Oops! I guess even that had its problems. We're just going to show up on bloopers. Today, we, meaning us here at Moody, are currently using software that performs a task of music scheduling in a fast and efficient way. Gee, it's a giant leap forward from the former. And you know something? Our current music scheduling software has served us well to date. But boy, oh boy, just wait till you see what we have to show on today's show. Well, without further ado, ready, ladies and gentlemen, allow me, Mr. Helps, to introduce and welcome to our show today the RCS family of software programs. Oh yeah! The RCS family of software programs includes an incredible music scheduling program, but it is much, much, much more. And on our live line today is Jim Valley from RCS. Hello, Jim.
Hi, Mr. Helps. Jim Valley here. Really nice to be here with you.
Say, do we have a picture of Jim we could bring up here? Jim, what do you look like?
Just draw a stick figure, happy face. I don't have any hair, so you don't have to worry about putting that in.
Now, Jim, briefly, RCS offers us much more than music scheduling, which is why your company is so fantastic, and we'll get into that. But let's start with Selector. Who developed Selector?
It was developed by radio people, for radio people who have done it.
Impressive! RCS has several programs that all integrate together, like Linker. Is that what we could use to match our jingles and voice drops to the tempos and lyrics of music? And well, I'm just so excited. Tell us how Selector and Linker work together.
Selector handles all of your music. Linker handles all the non-music elements that Selector does not handle. Voice tracks, public service announcements, station promos, jingles, sweepers, bumpers, things of that nature, concert notes, anything like that. Linker and Selector are using the same screen, so to speak, the same clock, so everything is integrated within there.
Who are you, bozo? No part-timers. There are no part-timers allowed on this set. Get out of here. Just going to show up on bloopers. Wow-wee! Now, Jim, you have more software that integrates together as well. Another is Burley. What is Burley?
Burley is your basic tool for the newsroom. You can gather your stories from any of the wire services you use. And within Burley, you can download your audio, edit your audio, and prepare the most accurate newscasts imaginable from the Burley system.
Then there's CD Ripper. What's that all about?
It's going to be a very fabulous tool that I would have loved to have used myself. You could just figure how much of a time saving that would be for any PD, or music director, or anybody who's going to be managing.
Gee, Jim, there's so much that RCS offers. Okay, we just had an email come in from Mike Bingham, the National Program Director at Moody. Mike asked the question, Dear Jim, where and when can we get together with you in person?
I'll be willing and able to meet with you in Florida, Chicago, wherever you want. I'll be there.
Hear that, Mike? He'll even come to Chicago. Wow. You know, if he came there, why, he could meet with Angie, too. Oh, Angie's a great gal. Then there's John Maddox. Oh, cool. This is wonderful. Hey, I'm so excited. I gotta go. I gotta get packing myself. Moody Radio will never sound more professional. It's revolutionary. It's software that'll take us to the next level. It's what we want. It's what we got to have. It's a must. Hey, Jim, I gotta hang up the phone. Goodbye. Is this going to show up on bloopers? Hey Jim, there's so much that RCS offers. Okay, we just had an email come in from Mike Bingham, the National Program Director.
Yeah, somehow you gotta grab that. Hang on, here we go.
I can't.
Wow. Gee, Jim, there's so much that RCS offers. Okay, we just had an email come in from Mike Bingham, the National... Okay, we just had an email come in from Mike Bingham, the National Program Director at Moody. Mike asked the question, Dear Jim, where and when can we get together with you in person?
I'll do it over?
You that, Mike? I gotta hang up the phone. Goodbye.
Oh, we forgot that part. Yeah. Go back up there. Shoot over. Okay, ready? Black jaw.
Oh.
That's it. All right.